So I was scrolling through Twitter today, and then I came across on the trending page Carly Russell, and I was confused about who the fuck is Carly Russell and why is she important. So I clicked on it and I started scrolling, and I got fucking a story to tell you guys because Carly Russell is kind of an asshole and kind of wasted a lot of resources she shouldn't have, and we don't really know why. So this is Carly Russell, and she's going to be the girl that we're covering today because of her stupidity. Because why? Why are you so stupid? You're such a dumbass. Once you guys figure out what she does, you will feel the same way as me, but, Alright, so we'll go through Carly's story by reading a CNN article. Police shared new details Wednesday on the case of Carlethia Carly Nicole Russell, the Alabama woman who went missing for 49 hours last week after calling 911 to report a toddler walking alone on the side of the highway. At a news conference, Hoover Police Chief Nick Derzies said the investigation continues, but authorities do not believe that there's a threat to the community, which is just south of Birmingham. Derzies told reporter no one has reported a missing child, and investigators have found no evidence of one. So as you can see there, that she is just a little sus right there, because why can they not find any evidence of a child missing? Why has no one reported a child missing? And if somebody took a child, wouldn't somebody know? Wouldn't anybody in the world know? Like, I'm pretty sure a mother would know if their child was taken from them or if their child ran away from them. I'm pretty sure they would report that, unless they just don't give a fuck. So the second part of the article says the chief said officers have been unable to verify most of Russell's initial statement, though they want to interview her again. Russell's mother has said she believes her daughter was abducted before she returned home 2 days later on foot. Carly has given detectives her statement, and hopefully they are pursuing her abductor, Talithia Robinson Russell said in her statement to CNN. Derzies told reporters that investigators have learned that Carly Russell took items from work, stopped at a restaurant to get food, and bought snacks at Target before she went missing. He also spoke about web searches on her cell phone in the lead up to her disappearance. CNN has reached out to her parents for comment. Russell was driving Thursday to her home in Hoover from her job in Birmingham, about 10 miles to the north, when she called 911 to say that she was stopping her car to check on a child, and then called a family member who lost contact with her, though the line remained open, according to Hoover Police Department. So we can already see that, her parents are covering her. They definitely are getting her back on this story. They will not let their kid be in the bad light. There are some parents in this world that are like that. Personally, my parents would put me to the ground and be like, kid, you did this wrong. But, there are some parents that, even if their kid, lied to the cops or, wasted resources, they'll still be like, yep, my kid was abducted. My kid saw that child. Yup. But, it's kind of funny that even though CNN went back to them, they still haven't said anything. Because, if they said something, they would have put it in the article. Alright, so here's where things get interesting. Police haven't spoken to Russell since just after she returned home Saturday. Derzies told reporters she told investigators she got out of the vehicle Thursday to check on the child, and a man came out of the trees and mumbled that he was checking on the baby. She claimed that the man then picked her up and she screamed. He said, according to the chief, Russell told the police the man made her go over a fence and she was forced into a car. The next thing she remembers is being in a trailer of an 18-wheeler. She stated that the male was with a female, however, she never saw the female, only hearing her voice. She also told detectives she could hear a baby crying, Derzies said. Russell told detectives her abductor had orange hair with a bald spot. She told them at one point she was able to escape the 18-wheeler but was caught again and put in a car. She claimed she was blindfolded but not tied up because the captors said they did not want to leave impressions on her wrist. She said they took her into a house and made her get undressed. She believed they took pictures of her, but does not remember them having any physical or sexual contact, he added. Russell told police the next day she woke up and the woman fed her cheese crackers and played with her hair. The chief said Russell told police she was able to escape after being put back into the vehicle. She said she ran through the woods before coming out to her home, Derzies said. Russell came home around 10:45 p.m. Saturday, returning on foot, according to Hoover Police. Authorities said she was taken to a hospital and treated and released. Detectives want to speak to her again, but the family has stated to us that they didn't think in her mental state right now because of the trauma of the incident that she is ready to talk, or that she's not ready to talk, the chief told reporters. Her parents appeared on NBC's Today on Tuesday and said she was abducted. She's definitely fought for her life. There were moments when she's physically had to fight for her life, and there were moments when she had to mentally fight for her life, Robin Russell said. Robin Russell is her mother, by the way. Also, I might have graduated high school and all, and, fucking might be going to college, but still, I'm not the greatest reader, okay? Reading aloud was never my strong suit, man. I was a writer. I could read my writing aloud because I already knew what the fuck I was gonna say. But when I had to, read aloud to the class, man, oh, fuck no, I would sit back down. I'd be like, Miss Teach, man, you finna have to do it today. Alright, time to get back on track. I think it's funny that her parents are speaking for her in every single situation. Like, her parents went on NBC Today. Her parents, are saying, oh, nope, she can't talk right now. She can't talk right now. Nope, she's not a big girl, And it's kind of also funny that the fact that, no matter what happens, it feels like they're gonna back up their kid. She definitely fought for her life. There were moments where she physically had to fight. Bro, wasn't she, wasn't none of this actually happen? Wasn't she just chilling somewhere and made this whole story up? Why are you trying to back up your kid so badly? We all know it. She literally has on her fucking phone, do any Amber Alerts cost money? What are you talking about? What do you mean? She's obviously caught in the act, and you're still sitting here she can't talk today because she's not ready. She has a lot of trauma. And bro, if this orange-haired motherfucker took her, how is nobody gonna find him? Seriously, if you're saying that this motherfucker looks like this, he looks like this, nobody's gonna find him and his wife and the daughter? How is nobody gonna find him? That fucking is insane to me. Obviously this is fake, and you should fucking be ashamed of yourself as a parent for covering up your kid. Dude, have some fucking dignity in the world. Alright, so now I'm going to give you the information where Carly looks up, does it cost money to have an Amber Alert? After police found Carly Russell's phone Thursday, they looked for information on it and discovered web searches that included, do you have to pay for an Amber Alert, and how to take money from a register without being caught. Dersey said searches for bus tickets from Birmingham to Nashville with the departure date of July 13th and for the movie Taken were also in the history of Russell's phone. On the same day of her disappearance, someone searched on her work computer for information about Amber Alerts, including one about the maximum age, according to Dersey's. I think the searches are very related to this case, Chief said, adding that he thought Googling Taken film about an abduction was very strange. And it is very strange, because, isn't Taken about a daughter who's literally kidnapped? And isn't she a daughter who's kidnapped? So, maybe, but then again, she also called the police about a missing child, and I don't think Taken has anything to do with a missing child. But hey, I give her a go around. Honestly, nice try. Really, you really tried pulling all the strings so fucking hard to make sure that this cop, and all these motherfuckers believed you, but you still fucked up. Your mom and dad got your back. They will not fucking snitch on you. You could fucking have life over your head and they're still gonna have your back. Lucky you, but you didn't fool the cops. They got your ass. And it's kind of funny how in scenarios like this, or just people get in the wrong. They do things wrong and they know they did it wrong just because they're assholes or they're stupid. Literally stupid. FTX, the motherfucker that looks like Jonah Hill if he was never ever fat. Yeah, the motherfucker with the curly hair. I don't remember that douchebag's name, but he is a great example of somebody not being able to take fucking commission of what they've done. He was yep, I'm just stupid, that's why this all happened. No, you're not just stupid, you're a con artist and you're an asshole. That's why this all happened. And it's really not that hard to take accountability. I'm gonna read this last part of the article. When police arrived at Russell's car last Thursday, they found her wig and a cell phone in the grass near her vehicle. And her purse was in the front seat of the car, but there was no sign of her or the child. There was food from a restaurant in the car, Police didn't find the snacks she bought from Target after leaving, nor did they locate the item she allegedly concealed at work before leaving: a dark-colored bath roll, a roll of toilet paper, and other items belonging to the business, Dersey said. Adding to the mystery, Dersey said police have not found any evidence of a toddler walking down the interstate, nor did they receive any additional calls about it despite numerous vehicles passing through the area. The chief said the video from the highway cameras, which only show someone getting out of the driver's side door of the car, has been sent to the FBI for enhancement analysis. Russell's 911 call remains the only report of a child on the interstate, and no one has reported a child missing, Dersey said. An app on her phone showed her car traveling 600 yards down the interstate as she made it to the call of a child on the roadside, he said. Dersey said it was hard for him to understand how a child, who Russell said on a 911 call was 3 or 4 years old, could walk that far in bare feet without crying or getting out in the road. There are many questions left to be answered. Only Carly can provide those answers, the chief said at Wednesday's news conference. Which, like, bro, I do not think you're getting those answers, and I don't think the FBI is going to be happy when they announce that video. They're going to look through it for like 2 hours. They're going to be like, man, you guys are fucking stupid. You guys are all stupid. Like, obviously, this is not like important at all. Like, somebody fucking throw this girl in handcuffs and send her away for wasting all these resources, because that's exactly how they're gonna be. Like, there's no way that there's a child actually on the interstate running around. Sadly, she won't get any repercussions for this or for what she's done. And I'm gonna put up this little bit of blip, but I'm not gonna fucking read it because I'm lazy. Oh, that was nasty. That was a nasty ass burp. I'm gonna leave that in. So basically, they have timestamps everywhere, like her picking up and concealing her food, her, showing up to Target and buying granola bars and Cheez-Its, her making the 911 call and then hanging up and then calling a family member. Like, it's just kind of funny how, like, they caught her in 4K. They have all the evidence against her. Her not talking, family riding her back, and like nothing is coming to an end. Twitter is upset. They are mad. I'm going to show you guys all these little Twitter blobs and all these little memes that I got for you, because holy shit, is Black Twitter mad. They're mad. Black Twitter rode the fuck out of Carly Russell. They were like, yeah, we need you, because there's so many women and a lot of black women that go missing, and nobody says anything. Nobody cares. Nobody's trying to look for these people that are missing. And then Carly, she goes missing and people start trying to find her, and she's not actually missing. She's wasting resources. I'm going to read this little tweet to you. Searches Carly Russell did on her phone in days and hours leading up to her disappearance. Do you have to pay for Amber Alerts? How to take money out of register? Birmingham bus station? One-way ticket to Birmingham, Nashville? The movie Taken. Like, she's obviously fucking caught red-handed. There's no way you look up those things and you are, like, innocent. Your kidnapper doesn't tell you to look those things up. Here's Carly as Liam Neeson's Taken, because she looked up, the movie Taken. And also, why the fuck were you looking up Taken? Literally, that movie has nothing to do with your scenario. I don't understand why that movie was what you were calling in. Like, you were in a fucking moment of crisis. You're like, man, I fucked up. The cops are on my ass. What am I gonna do? Liam Neeson in the movie Taken. It's gonna help me. I know what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna tell them that I got kidnapped by a guy with orange hair, and then everyone's gonna believe me. Like what was your fucking thought there? Please, Carly, I would love to know. Granted, I will never know, because Carly will never talk to anyone, and I don't think she's gonna ever talk to anyone about this situation. Anyways, I think that this is it for this video. I could sit and talk to you guys about Carly Russell and this stupid ass situation for days, about how I don't understand it and I don't get what she did, why she did it. But either way, I just wanted to bring this story to you guys to show you how the world can be dumb. There are some dumb people in this world and selfish people. And I just thought that it was fucking crazy, because how do you go from seeing a kid on the highway to being kidnapped? That's a very, very interesting story. Either way, hit a subscribe for me, like and leave a comment if you'd like to see more of these commentary videos. I be scrolling Twitter a lot and looking at news, so if I see something, I'll make a video on it. You guys just gotta let me know if you like this. Either way, I'll see you guys later, and fuck off.